Hey guys, it's Tad, and Carlos is already trying to escape. And Carlos! He's so happy to be here. Today we're going to be opening up one of our favorite toys, Carlos. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited? He's not at all excited. He is. Look, you see that? Assault. We're, seconds into the video and I get assaulted. You were so calm a second ago. You were so peaceful. Look at this sweet baby. Look how sweet he is. He's so sweet. He's so precious. He's so precious. Look, Carlos, what do we have? Look. Kick. Look, bite this. So today we're going to be opening up BotBots. They're our favorite. Well, Transformers. Okay, he's done. He's done. Maybe? Okay, anyways, he's done. Transformers are our favorite, but BotBots are Transformers. And so they are a close second. So I have two of the 5 packs today. So these are from Series 4. So they just came out this year. This one got crushed a little bit. I don't know how, but so these are brand new or relatively new. They didn't come out this month, but they did come out recently. So this is the first I have of these. Now this on here has the Gold Rush Games symbol, that the little game packs they came out with. I don't know how that ties into Series 4 or if it does at all. Maybe we have a chance to get a gold one. I see that they have the gold one down here at the bottom with the gold around the Series 4, but we're going to open it up and find out. So I have one pack from the Home Rangers and then one pack from the Science Alliance. So these are really cool. So Series 4 is marked not only by Series 4 label, but it has the blue bubble. So if you're going by color, you can quickly walk down the aisle and see which ones are new or the newest. So, but let's go ahead and open these up and get going. Where do we want to start? I think we're going to start with this one because I have a Series 3 of this one, but maybe it's Series 2, but he's like dirty. So I kind of already know what he is. It's a different character, but we're going to start with this one. So here we go. Let's go ahead and zoom in and check it out. All right, so here we are. I went ahead and opened up our first 4, and then I left the little cover on this one. Here's the checklist. It's really small, so bear with me. So we have the Magic Tricksters, the Movie Moguls, Retired Replays, the Season's Greetings, the Sugar Shocks, and on this side we have our 4 rares that we can get. Okay, and on the back we have the Los Deliciosos, the Wilderness Troop, the Fresh Squeezes, Science Alliance, and the Home Rangers. So our first one is from the Retro Replays, and this is Poppin' Lock, and he is a boombox, and he looks awesome. So he was already transformed in the package, but I'm going to transform him real quick for you guys so you can see. He looks really cool. I like the giant speakers on his head. I think are awesome. There he is. All right, this next one is from Fresh Squeezes. So this is the Triceratops. He's an orange in this form. It's going to transform into, you guessed it, a Triceratops. And there he is. He's just a repaint of the previous one I already have, but still cool. Still want them all. I love them. All right, this next one is a rolling pin. I thought it was a scroll at first, but a rolling pin makes more sense. So this is Roly Doly. And transform him. And there he is all transformed. He reminds me of the ones that look like soda cans or the spray paint. He's kind of got a similar sculpt as far as his head goes. All right, And then our fourth one is also from the Home Rangers, and this is Heat Freak. He is the Iron. I think he looks really cool. I think they're all their or their alt forms are really cool. They all blend in really well. But let's go ahead and transform him. So my only complaint about him is that his arms come out of his, like, the sides of his head. So I think that's kind of weird, but other than that, he's pretty cool. I think he's got a good look to him. All right, and then our mystery one for this pack is this one right here. It's a crystal ball. It looks so cool. I love the clear glass, or the clear, plastic that they did for that. I think it looks awesome. Now, he is from the Magic Tricksters, and this is Zanzibar. Zanzibar, the crystal ball dude. Let's go ahead and transform him. Now, he kind of has like a wonky transformation. Like his hands are on the inside right there. And then this piece just folds down like that. So if you're hearing that noise, Carlos is right here. There's a glass of water that he is deemed was his. He's obsessed with water. I don't know why. But here he is. All right, so there they are. Let's go ahead and open up our second pack and find out who's in there. These were all common, by the way. So I'm gonna move them aside and we'll get to opening our next pack. All right, so here is the 4 that we could see in the pack, and then I'll open up the surprise one at the end. So our first one right here, so he's another one of those clear ones. He's like a beaker, like a flask for like a science room. And he is part of the Science Alliance, which I think is a really clever way to say that. And this is Dr. Flaskenstein. And let's see how he transforms. He looks really cool. He's got a tie. That's really cool. So here are his legs. They kind of pop out like that. Oh, wow. Okay, so these little pieces like spin around and then his arms pop out from there. And he looks like a lunatic. Look how cool he looks. I love his face, and his hair is like this see-through. Oh, he's really cool looking. All right, definitely among one of my favorites. Okay, this piece of candy is really clever. So this is from the Sugar Shocks, and this is Grandma Crinkles. I guess because grandmas always have like candy in their purses. I think that's pretty funny, but let's go ahead and transform this one. Oh, there we go. That rolls back. It's doing too much. All right, this is adorable. So these flaps go back, the feet pull out, and it's got little arms right there. Little tiny arms. Look how cute it is. Doesn't really give me a grandma vibe, but maybe if you say grandpa, but it definitely says grandma. But there it is. Adorable. All right, we're gonna hop to this backpack guy. This is like a traveling, outdoorsy backpack. Really cool. Not backpack, like a duffel bag. So there's his feet. Here's his arms. He kind of reminds me of, if you guys are familiar with Bulkhead, this is what I would imagine like the bot of Bulkhead would be. This guy. So, there he is. He's got these huge hands, little tiny feet, big shoulders, just like Bulkhead. And he's green, and so is Bulkhead. So, very cool. He looks awesome. That guy's name is... That's a Doc Kit. So I guess he's like a first aid kit. All right. and he is from the Wilderness Troop. So our fourth one in this series is this guy right here, and he is from the Science Alliance as well, but he's a different color on the check sheet. So on the check sheet, I'm going to show you guys just because it's so odd. He's brown, or like a bronzy color. His name is Agun. But here he is definitely white, or like an off-white, almost like a beige. So that's interesting. So, anywho, he is, out of all of them, he is the only one that is a rare that I have. So far, I don't know who's in the pack, or who's in the blind thing, but he's a rare. Or uncommon, sorry. Uncommon. So let's go ahead and transform him. So his head rolls up. His little arms pop out back here. So he transforms just like this. And he's got these little, like, I'm going to call them cannons. I don't know what they actually function that way or not, but there he just transformed. He looks really cool, and he looks crazy. So he's awesome. So let's go ahead and find out who is in our blind pack. I'm super excited. Oh, this is a really big figure. Okay. I knocked everybody over trying to get to this one. Alright, so this is... I'm not sure what this is. Let's find out. So this is a... I don't know. It's from the Los Deliciosos, so some kind of Hispanic food. His name is Lunchador. And I'm guessing this is like a corn tortilla and some kind of wrap. I don't know, but let's go ahead and find out what he looks like inside. So we're going to pull those flaps back. Pull his arms out. Oh, there's his legs. Oh, there we go. So there he is. These pieces can actually go pretty far back behind him. Kind of get him out of the way there. But there he is. He looks pretty cool. He's angry. Arrgh. But he's got this belt on. Got little stubby arms. Don't they all? But yeah, this is really cool. So let me pull them all back out and we can take a look. Alright, so here they all are. As you guys can see. Like I mentioned before, these are all common except for this one right here. He's uncommon. And I'm actually surprised because he was one of the ones that you could visibly see. You could see him in the package, so I don't know why he would be considered uncommon when you could obviously just find him easily. So, anywho, here they all are. I'll zoom in a little bit closer so you guys can see a little bit better. This one is definitely my favorite of this so far. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I like them all. I like all BotBots. I think they're so much fun. They're so cool. They're so neat how they, you know, they're so tiny and they transform really well considering how big they are. So I like them. I'm a huge fan. So I hope you guys are too. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And again, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that upside down robot or the red subscribe button a little bit lower and subscribe. And while you're at it, turn on that notification bell. That way you can get notifications to all my videos. I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, occasionally on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm doing a mini series. I'm not currently doing one now, so right now it's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So